Hey, in this video, I'll be going through some of the frequently asked questions that were seen in the Cobblemon Academy Discord, and in my own Discord regarding issues that people ran into or things they wanted to change and how to change them. So, first of all, let's get on the server, and I'll show you one of the most frequently asked questions is, how does one join a house? Now, the server admins will be in charge of this. Like, this house is already set up for me. You will need to, as a server admin, type in, please make sure you have the operator bonus to be able to go into creative or survival, right? Then type academy, house, create. And then for this, I'm just gonna call this one right now black, because I already have red, green, and blue set up on this server. And then for the color, this will be hexadecimal color picking. So I will have, no, not hexadecimal, my bad. It'll be decimal. So hexadecimal is this, which most people would understand if they've done something with coding and stuff. We need decimal codes. So for green, I use this. For red, I went like this. Use that code roughly. And for blue, I did this, give or take, right? Now, this is going to be, like I said, black, so 0 is all we need. So we can just do color 0, and you see it created the house 0. Oh, black. It's very dark in chat, but it's right here. Now, to get someone to join that house and give them the letter, they will need to, you as an admin, we'll need to do academy house, invite, and if you want it to be a little bit random, you could do @r, but I would say just type out someone's player name, so in this case, @Harneth, and then you can choose the house color that you want to invite them to. I'll do blue again for this one because I'm already in blue, so it won't mess up, it might not break or anything. It says here in my name it's already blue because I'm already part of this, but you open it, this city, if you select the join house, this doesn't say any house color anyway, it's always like this. And you press enroll, and it says has joined house blue. So once it says that, you can put the letter away. I've got 2 of them now in my inventory. And you go to your house, and now you are able to interact with the house Pokedex, as well as, let me go that quicker, place shiny Pokedolls for the shiny Pokedol collector. You can start placing them like this. I don't know why Blue House doesn't have enough spaces to get the actual 100% with like the shelves and everything, but it doesn't matter. You can place them mostly anyway. So yeah, that's how to do the houses. Let's get into the next one. Usually people are wondering where the structure hostile mobs have gone. If you are on the server, you won't be able to say difficulty. Like, there is no way to see the difficulty unless you're an admin. And if you're an admin / difficulty, make sure it's on easy and not on peaceful. If it's on peaceful, every single mob that should spawn in a structure that is hostile will despawn, will just get deleted. They will not be there. So therefore, make sure your server is running at least on easy mode. If you want actual hostile mobs to spawn anywhere and everywhere, like this dark area right here, usually there would be creepers, skeletons, zombies, and such down here in these caves. Maybe not this exact spot because it's a lush cave with everything, but right here. Normally, there'd be some mobs here, right? Now, the warden will spawn with that thing. Don't worry about that, as long as it's not on peaceful. The thing that you want is zombies, skeletons, spiders, creepers, and stuff like that. Now, I would recommend turning off mob griefing, just in general, because nobody likes mobs griefing, so let's go into the game rule. Mob griefing, make sure that's false, okay? Then, /game rule, mob, do mob spawning, and that's true. And then it says this game rule has been locked by the ruler. Unlock it by removing corresponding key in config. So, for this to actually change, you got to go into the server configs, then find the ruler mod, not roles, ruler. So, in this case, it might be under the ruler right here, the underscore ruler. It's almost at the, almost all the way at the bottom. You right click it, edit in Notepad. And then right here, these are game rules that it'll set to false on the server for you. So, advancements. If you want people to see you getting diamonds and stuff like that, turn this to true. Don't let it be false. That is one of the other things people have been asking about, how to get that to happen. So you turn this to true, or just remove it out of this bracket, right, like this. Now you can actually change it in the server. Do mob spawning, same thing. Let's remove that. Save this, right? Once that's saved, you should restart the server. I don't know if reload is gonna work. Alright, so just reloading is all you need to do. You don't even have to restart it. Mob spawning is set to true, so actual mobs can now start spawning. Let's see if we can find some. Not survival, I don't want to die. Where are they? There should be some over here. Yep, there's a skeleton. Creeper, skeleton, all that. And then for the game rule, announce advancements, we can set that to true as well. Check my advancements. Let's say the Minecraft advancements. I need to get a stone pickaxe. I don't have one yet. So, let's get me a pickaxe. And let's see what happens. There you go. Has made the achievement getting an upgrade. So, doing this, you'll also have hostile mobs as well as announcements turned on. The next thing people have been asking about is the Pokemon level cap. So right here you can see this thing spawning at level 10, level 7. I'm pretty sure that if I go far enough to look, that's a level 4. That's level 7. There will be a lot less Pokemon now because aggressive mobs are on, so let me turn those off again. Game rule, do mob spawning, false, kill, at, e, type doesn't equal players. Everything's dead. Okay. So, they should start spawning back. Let's see. There's one over here. What level are you? Level 20. So as you can see, they're spawning at good variety of levels, but none of them are spawning above a certain level. If I do alpha spawn, I can't type right now. Let's spawn in a Butterfree. Make that false. I don't need to have the herd. As you can see, this thing spawned at level 55. Now, there is no level cap right now, except for level 100. I can actually show that with the gym keys. You can go all the way to level 100, right? Now, if you want to set a level just like the SMP had, you'll have to go into the folder again, same configs area, but in this case, you're going into Cobblemon, main.json, edit that, and then right here it'll say max Pokemon level 100. Just set that to, let's say 50, 36, whatever you want for your server, save it. And then I am pretty sure for this one, oh, you don't have to select anything. You just stop your server, server's closed, and then go back into the server folder and start it back up. Now, that will make it so that every Pokemon on the server spawns up to that level cap and not above it. And then just to show that the level cap does indeed work, I've got the gym key here, and as you can see, it goes up to 36, and there's no wild Pokemon that's going to be above level 36. I'm amazed the survivor spawned here, honestly. But yeah, that should be all of the questions people have asked me so far, and any other questions that people are going to ask. What the heck, this thing is huge. It's level 25. If you have any other questions, please do leave them in the comments or join my Discord and message me there. Aside of that, I hope you do leave a like, comment, subscribe, and help me get to the milestones I'm trying to achieve within YouTube. See y'all in the next video. Peace out.